So this is a bag full of pot vapor, and at this yoga studio in downtown Toronto, it's passed around before class in an effort to give yogis a heightened experience. In tonight's Marijuana Files, we take a look at the growing trend of ganja yoga. Meet Joey Lundgreen. He's been teaching at House of Yoga for many years now here in Toronto. His classes are supposed to bring yogis to a higher level. And doing that after a couple pops from the vapor bag, how does it make you feel?
You can have like beautiful visions during it. It's very psychedelic, visionary. Come back down like this.
Even though pot is not yet legal, ganja yoga has quietly been happening in some studios around the country. As I got a lesson in beginner's yoga, the sober version, Joey tells me smoking up to enhance your chakra is nothing new.
I know a lot of my students have been doing it in alleyways before and just coming in. We're just making it not shameful in some ways. We're making it more community, like, oh, you know, like it's okay that your eyes are red, so are mine.
So how many classes a week are you running, and how many people are attending these classes?
Myself, I'm running 3 classes a week. And like last night I had 12 people.
It's like when you put the two together, the whole is greater than the sum.
Dee Dussault started ganja yoga in Toronto almost 10 years ago. Her very first class, no one showed. She's now out in California instructing several classes a week. She's also teaching the ganja methodology to other yoga teachers.
I've had 3 people come from Canada, since January to do the training. And I would love if every yoga studio had vapor lounges and CBD products available. And it just, for me, I'm the yoga and the mindfulness side of it.
There's also an anti-ganja movement unfolding in the yoga world. One studio owner writes 5 reasons you shouldn't practice with a buzz, saying it creates a fake illusion and takes away focus.
But there are purists who think you should never do it, and if you do it, it'll throw you off for the rest of your life. So those are just different ways of, within yoga, there's it's a whole universe of opinions, Back arm underneath the front one and hug yourself.
As for Joey, he says pot also brings a very social aspect to the practice of yoga and believes this is a trend that will grow once weed is legalized.
I think it's impossible to reach what yoga is trying to reach without it.
At the House of Yoga, Shauna Hunt, City News.